Hey guys, this is AJ with Keen Footwear, and today I'm going to be talking to you about two of our newer additions to the women's winter family, the Greta Collection. So right now we have the Greta Tall Boot and the Greta Boot. Both very similar styles, great for those colder temperatures in a more casual setting. So I'm just going to go ahead and talk about the Tall Boot first and kind of go from there. So starting with that outsole, you'll probably notice it's built on the same outsole as the Targi 3s. So it's gonna have that nice hiker traction, but it does have our Keen Freeze rubber outsole. So what that Keen Freeze is just a rubber compound with a lower freezing point. So it's gonna stay tackier and grippier in those colder conditions. Moving up, we have a dual density EVA midsole, just like with those Targis. So it's gonna be nice and comfortable all day long. The upper is going to be a waterproof leather with textile. That leather is going to be sourced from the LWG, or the Leather Working Group, for that better leather, eco-friendly tanning process. With the textile, we got a lot of really fun colors. This is one of the big differences between the Tall Boot and the Boot. It's going to be more of that felted textile here with some patterns. Inside the boot, we also have our Keen Dry waterproof membrane and our Keen Warm insulation, which is rated down to -25 degrees. And this season, and going forward, our Keen Warm insulation is actually going to be made with recycled PET plastics. So all around a very eco-friendly boot. And not only is this going to keep your foot warm around the tops, it's going to keep it warm on the bottom too, because it's going to feature our thermal heat shield insole. So we've been using this for a while. It's got that nice felted upper, and in the middle, you can kind of see that little silver lining. Similar to like a space blanket, it's going to reflect the heat back up into your feet, so you don't lose anything and keeps you insulated all the way around. This is also going to feature our PFC-free DWR, or durable water repellent, and our Eco anti-odor. So it's going to have natural probiotics fighting that odor instead of harmful pesticides. And with the Tall Boot, on the medial side, it's also going to have this nice zipper for that easy on and off, since it is a little bit taller, as well as the laces to really tie it and cinch it down. So that's the Tall Boot. And then we have the Greta Boot, which, as you can see, is just a couple inches shorter. That's the big difference here. It's still going to have that Keen Freeze rubber outsole and that Targi 3 tread that we all know and love. Dual density EVA midsole. It's going to have that thermal heat shield footbed on the inside as well, and the upper is going to still be waterproof leather, which is still certified by the LWG, and textile. And this is, like I said, where it's going to differ a little bit. The pattern on the textile around the back is just going to be a little bit different. Does still have that Keen Dry waterproof membrane and our Keen Warm insulation rated down to -25 degrees as well on this. That's the Greta Collection. Thanks for watching, guys.